The chair welcomes you. Welcome. Whoa. Something will fall. It's Raptor Bot. And something else fell. Welcome to a festive Handelabra Live. I should have worn something green. Oh well. Next time. What is this charity? I broke it. Let me make this a little bigger so you can see what's going on in here. So, we got some lights going on. We got Raptor Bot. Raptor Bot can go away now. Some of these little LED lights, that's what you see in the back. They are, ooh, that looks super cool. Lens flare. I want this to be on all the time like this. Colorful lens flare, that's fun. Focus on me. Put this one, if I put this here, is that super distracting? Yeah, it's like right in my eyes. That's not good. Let's put it down there. It'll provide some ambient light. Got some tinsel in the back and, you know, some flashing LEDs that I'm sure will not give me a headache soon. I might stop them from flashing because that's a lot. What if one of them's solid, the other one's flashing? That's actually, they're just like kind of pulsating now. That's definitely better, I think. Maybe it's worse. Come here. All right. Just be glowy. That's fine. Just glow on. That looks pretty cool anyways. Yeah, welcome. We're going to play some Spirit Island. I haven't played Spirit Island for a while. I'm not on Spirit Island Saturdays lately. And that's just life. Life is in the way and life finds a way. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to do that and be in the dark here. I got a ring light. That's why you can see me and it's not completely dark. If I turn that off, then you probably can see the lights better. You want to see that? You won't see me, which is probably fine. What if I do that? Off. Yeah, I can't focus. It just freaks out. I want that like minimum amount of light for it to notice that I'm here. There we go. That'll do. Notice that I'm here. Focus on me. Look at me. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm just messing around. We've got a Kilkenny, but I'm going to get some eggnog later. Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive excuse me, as possible. Anyone working against these goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So be excellent to one another. In case you didn't hear, we have news about Spirit Island, which is one of the reasons I'm playing Spirit Island tonight. Handelabra.com/blog. Year in review 2022. Look at this. It's good stuff. I'll post the link in the chat if you haven't heard. Spirit Island news. So we go over the year in review, all of the things that happened with One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, Sentinels. We got Earth Prime in development. A new screenshot here for you. A screenshot of One Deck Galaxy. That's the first look from the alpha build. Check it out. And Spirit Island, we announced that we are working on Jagged Earth starting in 2023, and we are working on Horizons of Spirit Island to happen first. So that's exciting news for all Spirit Island players who have been saying, "Where's Jagged Earth, yo? Where's all my content? Why aren't you working on my favorite thing?" Well, we're going to be working on your favorite thing soon, so that should be a lot of fun. Yeah, so in the spirit of Spirit Island, let's play the game. I was thinking I'll just get into quick play. I'm not going to do second waves tonight, but we're going to do quick play and at 14 plus. Let's just go with the medium. We'll just go for the full on click in the middle quick play and see what we get. And I'll crack this Kilkenny. We have a 4 spirit, France level 6. So the game was like, all right, you want quick play? I'll bring you quick play. This beer is fun to pour, so I'm going to do it up here and try not to make a big mess. It's magical. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Looks like you can see it. It's got the nitrogen widget, so it's got all the business going. You can sort of see it. I could even put this light inside, but if I put it behind, it probably has a cool effect, right? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It's fun to put these. These are waterproof, so you can like throw them in your drink or in the bathtub and stuff. We'll get that Kilkenny nitrogen cascade going. And I also need to play a 4-spirit game, France level 6. Difficulty 10. Oh, and we don't have events turned on. So, interesting. That means this is difficulty 13, I think? Does the taste live up to the show? Yeah, Kilkenny's pretty nice. Tiziel says it is impossible. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay. I'm adding presents for Sharp Fangs. Somewhere in a jungle. We don't have ocean to worry about. Somewhere, yeah. Wildfire's like, I got that covered, yo. Maybe the sands here. These sands can be really bad, so let's go there. We have lightning, good at taking care of towns. We still cascading here. I think it's finished. Looks nice. Looks real nice. I think it's actually not quite finished, but still tastes good. They explore the mountains. All right. Yeah, France, this might be like a very terrible game for us. France 6 unthematic. Well, you know what? It wasn't my choice. Here we are adding an extra explorer because of why? After resolving explore card, each board add one explorer to a land without any. So the land with wildfire, the land with beasts, I guess. I guess it's better to put like in a land with stuff already, right? Probably east 2 isn't good because of the explorer there. Yeah, let's go east 5 again, sands. And finally up here, northwest 2 is fine. Okay. Welcome back to Spirit Island. Holy crap. So, oh yeah, we want to do a bet? So I didn't do a bet. I should have been like, will I win quick play? Will I win this horrific setup? 5 minutes to predict. Oh. I can't. This name is not compliant with our content guidelines because of the word horrific? How about lovely? This name is not compliant with our content guidelines. What? What's wrong with will I win this? Oh, is it because of like winning money or something like that? How about will I beat? That's not compliant with our content guidelines. Yes or no? Not compliant with their content guidelines. Okay. That's new. Um, sorry, I can't put a prediction because I can't write anything that complies with the content guidelines. What if I write, will I comply with the content guidelines? Yes. No. Okay, that went through. You know what it means. But have I complied with the content guidelines by posting that, and therefore I should just answer yes right away? We shall see. So the build in the mountains is like we lose the game if they build. We don't do anything. So that's cool. Because in here they're building like a bajillion towns. Yep. Cool. So that's Raging Storm or something. Raging Storm is going to happen in one of these places for sure. Lightning could get in here and Raging Storm that, though actually Lightning doesn't have enough energy, right? Lightning would have to do this, and then wouldn't have enough energy to play that card. Raging Storm, did I say the right card? I'm not sure. Just lose the game already. I guess we'll, like, go here. So that's kind of set up for Lightning, I guess. We may as well just do it. Let's go up the energy track. We just play Raging Storm and nothing else. We could do card place track and get a town destroyed for the slow phase, I guess. It's like... I guess that's fine. Maybe we go down this way. Give Lightning's Boon to someone, which would probably help. Oh, we also get to destroy a town somewhere. We always have that town to target, but the town they build here we can destroy. Yeah, those are fine options. Over here, yeah, we just have to, like, get in there and, like, have them not build 5 towns or whatever. Add presence. I want to add blight. Like, I really want to add blight. That would be great. But I can't do that. Got a message, 1 second. Someone's sending me a message. Who could that be? Okay. So... Message, you say? Yeah, I wish... I mean, Wildfire could get a power card. If I do this, I can... I really can't do anything besides kill an explorer. It's not great. I want to, like, get a power card so maybe I can, like, actually do something there. We won't have energy, but as long as we can get a cost 0 card, like, that would be cool. Steam Vents. Call to Isolation push per Dahan, right? That's actually really good. There's 3 Dahan there, so excellent. Click that. Then we put a presence in that land and it's going to be cleared out. We don't have to move the Dahan, right? So this is range 1. Yeah, we could clear it a different land, actually. Like this one. Well, lightning's got that. Well, lightning can... Yeah, can't destroy the town somewhere else. Yeah, it could be this one. So let's go into... I always like to go to card plays, I think. I think this one. Oh, I can move... I can move more Dahan in there. That's very good, actually. Let's put Dahan in here. Now we can push all those guys with Call to Isolation. Perfect. That was a good draw. Not good elements for us, but, you know, whatever. The concern this turn is them not building 14 towns. Then here, we can certainly block one build with our innate. If we play our cards. And that's like kind of it. We could Mantle of Dread, actually, if we go in the right place, because we can get Lightning's Boon for that. Terrifying Chase actually is a better option, because it can push multiple explorers. Like from here. Or from here. We could use Prey on the Builders as well somewhere, though, right? So I think letting Mantle of Dread go, like, here is pretty okay. So, though that place has an extra Dahan now. Map. That's fine. Card plays. Mantle of Dread. I mean, it doesn't have to be my presence, I guess. Just his target spirit, but... Excuse me. And Favors Call Due, we could also use to get a fear... Not quite a fear card, but... we could use Crops Wither. They're going to build 2 towns here. We could Crops Wither one of them. That seems as good as anything. This is more fear. Yeah, I'd rather keep the fire for next turn, right? And over here, we want to ban the builders somewhere. Probably here, that's the most towns. So... if we go here, we can Terrifying Chase as well. I guess we could Terrifying Chase here and Prey on the Builders here. It doesn't really stop that land, though, does it? I'm just gonna play around with something here. So I'm gonna get to move presence. I'm already in here, so Prey on the Builders just sort of works there. They won't build that turn, then we can like destroy it next turn. And here we Terrifying Chase the stuff they build away, because that works on towns but not cities. So I use my power to get into here, basically. We'll see what the power card is. Maybe it's better. Nah. Destroy all explorers. That's pretty good. We might grab that to have it against France. And we'll play those 2 cards. Okay. So, Call to Isolation here. Push 4. They can all go, like, literally into my land where I'll just murder them. I miss anything important? Go in there. Now they're building 9 towns. We're not losing. I don't even have my damage innate. Then this is gather, right? Let's gather. Just stop this build entirely. Now they're only building 8. Then we're going to Raging Storm right here. Lightning's Boon over here. Train the builders. Maybe we'll gather this beast in. I could have converted presence here, but actually I think, well, it's nice to have presence in the jungle. But if that's another beast, then I guess the 2 of them do enough. There's no event card, right? So that 2 of them killing the town is enough. So leave that there. And Thunder Instruction is going to wait for that town. This one's just going to blight probably. Ranging Hunt is going to go here. So I have to be in this land for the build, or for the Terrifying Chase. And Mantle of Dread is on myself. These guys can go, I guess, like into this place. So now, all is said and done, basically we have 6 towns being built. So 2 here, 1, 2 there, and 1 there. So not so bad. And we'll be blowing up one of them. Not that many. So I'll save Harbingers for the slow phase. Favors called due. Can also just wait till the slow phase probably, till we know where they're going to go. I don't see any reason to use that now. We're not getting a fear card, so. We will get the France event. Whoa. At the appropriate turn that I will not remember. So chat, help me out for that. Is Mountains a good first draw? I don't know. They were already in a lot of the lands with Explorers, so. And France, high-level France adds a bunch of towns. They literally explored every mountain. There was no mountain where they weren't. So. If it was lower level, sure. But like all these extra towns here, like. Oh yeah, also like more explorers are joining. Here's where we're adding to a land without one. That literally has to be this mountain. Guess so. Here it can be, I guess, this place with a town on it. Here. I'm going to wetlands, so I mean this is safe. They can be in that mountain again. And here's Death by Dahan. Actually, Death by Dahan. Actually a thing. Cool. And next turn they're building 11 towns. Well, so far. All right. Terrifying Chase is going to chase away these guys. Into where? One can go here, right? That's Death by Dahan. The other 2, I guess, into jungles. I guess I could Terrifying Chase to stop towns, but yeah, I don't know. Where do I want this? I don't have to move this Dahan, but I think I will. Probably here, here. Here, I guess. All right, favors called due. We've got... Right, we're gonna blow up that town. 3 blight. That one is fine. This one, we were going to destroy the stuff. That's not gonna happen. And this one has a lot of Dahan in it in 1 second. Yeah, it sure does. Dahan army? I don't need that many. That's enough. Even like 1 less than that was enough. We can do the concealing shadows there. So there's a blight, but they kill a lot of stuff. I guess I could have like put more stuff in there from one of these lands, but whatever, I didn't. No, actually, probably not. And Harbingers, push up to 2 Dahan. We can do some Death by Dahan here. We don't get the Fear, but... we do kill Explorers, which is not that important. Maybe we'll do 1 Death by Dahan. How much Fear is it? It's just 1 Fear? Yeah, let's kill the Explorers. That's more town. That's more future towns, right? So... all right. We are on turn number 2. They are building 11 towns. So we have to... well, this one's going to die. We have to stop some builds as well. So we can start getting blight on the island from wildfire now. We'll probably do this. If we add a presence with fire, we only get 1 card play, but we can stop some builds up. We can either here or here. Or here. I guess I could have moved that to Han there. Moved it to Han there with wildfire, but oh well, it's fine. If we lose the game by 1 fear, we know why. That land doesn't have a Dahan in it, so let's do it here. Okay. And 1 more. We only get 1 card play. We can use this to destroy a town in case we're alive still. And we're down to only 9 towns being built. So we're not losing yet. Well, we are losing, but we haven't lost yet, I should say. Do we reclaim here? I think we do. We have a land with... we reclaim, but we don't have energy, right? We can't actually play the card we need to play to stop that. But we can let this guy go fast. Yeah, and destroy. Okay, let this guy go fast and play Poison Dew on one of these lands with 3 explorers. Yeah, wetland sucks. Wetland sucks. Okay. Reclaim, get a card. We want these cards. I mean, we have to click 1. The one that has our elements on it. None of them do a whole lot with what we want to do right now. I mean, I could do this and still destroy a town, so that seems fine. Then we can next turn maybe do +1 presence and energy. Yeah, that might be what we do. We'll see. We might want to use lightning's boon every round. For the voting, we do have 1% yes, 99% no. So thank you to the yes voter who stands to get a lot of points. All right, here we want to get presence in range of this land, and we definitely can't, but we can move our presence. This isn't a sacred site. Yeah, we can move our presence during the turn to get there, so that's going to be fine. We want to add presence to a land, jungle or land with beasts. We can't reach quite up there, I don't think. Yeah, so let's undo that and get our power card first. I think we're getting a power card. Yeah, we can afford the cards that we want to play. Build a Knight's Hunt. Ooh, that's good. That actually is another way to solve that. So then we can use our other thing on a different land. That's very good. Flame the Fires is an excellent card that we need to use this turn, though, I think. We have to stop the towns. That also works, like, on that land, so. And here, I guess we can just go for the plant. Actually, if we go for the plant, then we can actually play Build a Knight's Hunt, which we kind of took it without realizing that we couldn't actually play it, could we? Or I don't know. I didn't think too hard. Let's... I don't know where I want my presence. Where should I put my presence? Probably in a jungle. Maybe up here near these beasts. We can play that and one of these... Oh no, this one doesn't get me the damage on my innate power. They have, like, not quite the right elements. They have some of the elements. I just need more card plays. I can't do it all. Unless I had taken the other card, which could have put a disease, right? So, you know what? That was probably smart. Let's go and take a different card. The one that adds disease. And play that. And that one doesn't have an animal on it. No! What I really need is more animal, turns out. And this is probably a better card to have generally. Yeah. We just, like, let that happen? We could just let that happen. It wouldn't be the end of the world. This does need a sacred site, doesn't it? Yeah, I kind of want to go back and take the other card now. So, we're not playing Poisoned Dew. We're going to Veil the Knight's Hunt there, which we can just do wherever we're from. And if you're near the jungle? I mean, this gets us more stonks. This reduces a town the next turn, probably. So that seems like what we're going to do. Saves the energy as well. All right, what do you got here? We're gonna get a power card and hope to get our bigger innate, probably. Usually we do that. We didn't get the fire. These don't do things. This is pretty okay for... It's free. It's pretty okay for lightning, right? Because lightning can... This enables lightning, and we kind of need lightning to pop off here. So 3 card plays. We're already where we want to be for Concealing Shadows. Let's get in for the next Concealing Shadows, which is probably here. Okay. Not ideal. None of this is ideal. Oh. I thought I was there. I guess I need to be there. Turns out I'm not there. Let's go there. And we can potentially stop a build. Is there any, like, single explorer? Those guys have disease. We actually can't stop a build with shadows here. Whoops. Lightning's Boon was going to... We never really... We were going to use Poison Dew, Lightning's Boon, and then we didn't. So we can literally just do this. So I wonder if there's anything else that Lightning's Boon can do that's useful. Or in which case, like, we probably shouldn't play it. Oh, we can use... Can we do something with Asphyxiating Smoke? We could, like, destroy a town here. That's one town back on the card. So that's not that bad. Sure. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't do anything anywhere else. But we can reach anyway. We could Harbinge to Dohan in here. We could destroy a town. We'll just save that for one of the towns they build. Let's Harbinge to Dohan in here because we need them to kill towns for us. And these beasties can go off to places they need to do stuff next turn. I guess there? Maybe here. Yeah, they should have gone to this jungle, I think. Wow. A spam bot. It's been so long. Tiny blah blah blah. It's been so long since I had to ban a spam bot. How do I even do it? I have to, like, click a sword or something? Oh man. Block? No, I went to ban. I want mod icons? Someone's gonna do it before I get the chance here. Moderation actions, yes. Well, where's my moderation actions? Not right click the name. No, that just shows me, like, right click stuff from If I click the name, manage suspicious user, monitor or restrict. Where's the like ban hammer button? It's not there. Help me out here. Why is my menu like all covered up? Moderate mod icons. Oh yeah, that's what I want. The little ban. Bye. You got banned. We did it. We banned the spammer. All right, that was exciting. We're pushing these here. Does this want to come? That wants to come. All right. So we don't lose in the build because they're not building coastal cities also, right? That would be a thing. We do have, yeah, we're still stage 1. They are not building in these, and they're building town here. Fortunately, this, I guess this could preserve a disease. Gather 1, but it would like then build a town. Which I guess then wildfire just blows up, so it's not the end of the world. Preserve disease? At cost of town? I mean, I'm sure the thing is, like, wildfire has better stuff to do next turn than clean up stuff that we're making for it, right? So let's gather the one guy from here, I guess. In case we get some sort of gather a town and stop a blight here, I guess. I don't know. And Purifying Flame, 1 damage per blight. I could remove a blight from sands or mountains, which I can just do in the slow phase, which I think... Oh, there isn't going to be within ranges there. This card I just played for the elements. Turns out it's not going to do anything. But I will just use it later. Oh, we're going to get a fear card next turn. That's exciting. All right, they build. Build. They do explore sands, so the sands party is on. That needs to be taken care of. There's a lot of sand stuff. I think that's worse than the jungles, probably. There's so many extra explorers. Why is France? Alright, we have Death by Dahan here. We have... I don't know. Death by Wildfire eventually. Somewhere. I definitely don't want to put it here. I guess it's in this jungle with all the beasts. And there, I guess. And there is fine, right? It's just somewhere to get killed. Okay. So Thunder Destruction doesn't actually stop any Ravage, unfortunately, but it does Make this easier to manage next turn. Crops wither. Again, we're like not set up properly. Should have like thought about pricing my presents like many turns ago or whatever. Anyone pushing towns? I don't think so, no. So this is just literally 2 fear, nothing else. Tuner of the Jungle does something. Yes. A little bit. Does a little bit. Stops a town here. Stops probably a town somewhere else, but that does it there. 1 damage per blight does not actually, there's nowhere near me that actually does anything. I can't even remove a blight, so this power does jack all. I get to reclaim a card. Probably Lightning's Boon, though it's not free. I'm going to only be able to afford to play Raging Storm or Shatter Homesteads. Unless I take Harbingers back. That's assuming I do this. Add a presence, gain energy. Right? No, I have 2 energy now. So actually if I'm going to have 3 plus 3. So I'm going to have 6 energy, actually. So I could take Lightning's Boon. That seems good. And probably get to more card plays and just keep abusing Gift of Constancy. I'm going to reclaim all anyways, so that doesn't matter. Alright, here, let's reclaim and gain a power card. With 0 energy, hope we get something good. No, they all cost energy. Ooh. Destroy 3 towns. I'm going to click on that. Might need it. They're building 20 towns. Cool. That's exciting and terrifying. 20 towns, you say. Raging Storm stops for 3 there. Oh, it's because of this, right? This is building 6 towns. Still, I don't know that I can only, this only pushes 1. Plains Fury and stuff, that helps. We're gonna get to play 2 cards, right? Yeah. So if we play Flames Fury and Threatening Flame, we get to push 1 and we get to do a bunch of damage. Can we get to the... Yeah, if we get 1 more plant. But we don't... Yeah, we can't get 1 more plant. Unless someone gets the Elemental Boon, that would be sweet. Where do we pop our presence into? Here? That stops that build entirely. Here is annoying, but it's just like a big blight place. That's not so bad. Don't be Elemental Boon for me. Oh, crap. I guess I should have clicked on someone else first. Womp womp. I want to destroy towns. I don't want to push towns, but I do want plants, so... Womp womp. Yeah, this finishes off this land, so... That, and... Threatening Flames. Gets 2 of these guys dead and pushes 1 out. Still, they build a bunch there. We could get lightning in there with Raging Storm. In which case I should have gone somewhere else. Well, this kills 3 and pushes 1, so there's 4 left out of 6. So, yeah, that's fine. We'll still do Raging Storm over there. Here we want this. We want to make a sacred site down here so we can do something? Do we want to do something? I don't know. I think it probably makes sense to have a sacred site here. To see this stuff, which is going to be problematic. Play all the cards. Poor Shadows. Shadows can only play 2 cards. Shadow's having a bad day. I guess next turn we start getting 1 energy. It's brutal. And that's Shadow's board. I think we're losing on the build. We're not stopping 10. We can't even use Concealing Shadows anywhere. Just like they're not... It doesn't even make sense to play it. It doesn't do anything. I should have kept another card. And... whatever. Take an energy. That would have been smarter than having a null turn. I guess I hope to get a 1... Hope to get a card. That would have been cool. That cost 0 I could play. But it was not meant to be. Yeah, I kind of wish I played Poison Dew last turn because it's not doing anything this turn. I kind of wish I clicked Elemental Boon for... Clicked here first and got Elemental Boon, and that would have been super sweet. But I did not do those things. Turns out those things were not done. We might be able to like get a defend in one of these lands or something to kill more explorers because things are really looking rough here. Push towns, gather towns. No, we want to get rid of them. Add disease. That does potentially stop lots of town builds. Sure. Clicking it. And yeah, we can hit that land with it, which is building a bunch. This one's building more, actually, though. We get a little closer. No, that's not closer, but this is closer. 1, 2. Yeah, that's closer. Let's go with the card plays track now, I think. And we need Lightning's Boon over here. We're going to use Poison Dew to destroy 1 Explorer. This time. And we don't get our damage either. But then we do that. But we don't... What's the damage doing? Nothing, right? I guess we could stop a build. But so with this. Also, let's get our presence around or beasts or whatever, but... Woof. Yeah, that's not great. I think we're just losing. I think that's what's happening here, is we're losing. I could play another power card. Oh yeah, I don't want to. Technical term is losing. Raging Storm. Yeah, Shatter Homesteads takes care of Thundering Destruction. Deals with that. And this can go into somewhere that won't actually matter. Oh yeah, it does matter here, right? Because there's 2 Dahan. And Rotfly stops the most towns there, I think, because there's 3 explorers. We have a fear card. That could do something. And we can stop the build here. And that's just moving, guys. So now they're building 8 towns, so we're not losing. A couple might get destroyed in the Ravage too. Well, 1 destroyed in the Ravage, I think. Oh, that's unfortunate there, isn't it? Constancy is gonna go to myself for energy. Seems necessary. And we can move beasts around. To what effect, I'm not sure, because really, I guess somewhere where they're going to build a bunch and we can do something there. But there's no beasts near the sands. Well, I guess we can get them there. I should go through there. We'll try to do something here. It's probably too much. Oh, we can command beasts. I didn't realize we had that. That is good to have done that then. Because that stops a town. Does it do anything else? I should have made more beasts. I think we use it. One damage. Push a beastie to another land. Say this wetland, that's going to be bad. Don't go. We can kill this guy. He's not doing anything though, so make a fear. And that's down here. Let's make fear. Cool. Add strife. That actually is good. That's quite nice. That takes care of this. And I wish I could strife this city here. That would be real cool, but I cannot. So we strife up one of these things that are going to go off next time. Like this town. Well, maybe we're not losing right away. I thought I strafed enough stuff there. Oh no, we're damage to the damage to the enemies, not to the Dahan. Derp. That is blighting. I think it's asking because there's a cascade. That can cascade in here. Oh wait, that's an extra cascade. No, don't double cascade, I guess. Oh right, they're building coastal cities. Oops. Forgot that. Oh, there's just building one coastal city, right? Yeah, but still, that's terrible. There's 3 towns left, and this is a brutal ravage. 7 blight and 1 cascade. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. They're exploring wetlands and escalating, and we lose from escalation, potentially. Why did the game give me a really hard setup? I need baby mode. Add town or blight. So if I add... Is it... Yeah. I have to choose one of them to be blight, right? So this one has to be a town. There's only one choice. That one can be a blight. These ones would cascade. That would suck. That one would cascade. That would suck. So it's a town here. And a town here. And a blight here. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Cool. Downward spiral. We got lots of blight to work with. We're not getting that far. Add an explorer. Sure. Add an explorer. Sure. Over here. Sure. Over here. Sure. Wow. I can remove a blight. I should remove it here so I can go back in there again without cascading, I think. Oh, they're building there, so I can, like... I guess I need to smash this, though. Maybe I get a defend card. That would be cool. Move it there. I'll reclaim that. Alright, so they're only building 13 towns and ravaging the heck out of things. I don't know how we're winning. I'm not going to assume that we're winning. I'm just going to play and do the best we can. Let's take a minor power. We have 4 card plays, so we could destroy a city if we have the right elements. Gather, gather, gather. How about destroy? Destroy is the word I want to see. Zero cost with fire. 1 damage. That doesn't have a threshold. Sometimes having sun is nice, but I'm gonna click that. I don't have a lot of energy. Do I have? I don't even have the chance to get a city destroy, right? Oh wait, if I play that. City destroy. Which I probably don't want to use. I probably want to destroy a town. And actually it'd be better to get 2 town destroys by playing this. That's 2 town destroys. Though no lightning's boon, so it might be worse. We'll see. Here we can... We gain power card, add presence. Maybe oh yeah, we do have this drought. Lightning's boon is really good for that. Destroy 3 towns, 1 damage to each. Like, we are right next to this. We can use it here. And if I have 3 suns, destroy 1 city. I could get 3 suns. That could be really cool. We definitely need Lightning's boon. I'm gonna go for it. I say we do it. We did it. That's also good for this. Add presence. Get our presence somewhere. We're not going to get to play the card that lets us do the thing. So go into wetlands. Like... That one would be best. You can't see the ones that don't have blight. I guess it's that one. I'm just going full sunshine shadow here. That seems fine. What does Devouring Ants do? Stuff. Mainly it has sun on it. That seems very good. That just cleans out this land, destroys 3 towns. So we can't do this stuff. We need Lightning's boon. And here, we don't have to reclaim. We want to play 3 cards, we do. Ravage in the Sands is over here mostly. This is the land that's somewhere we can might be able to do something about. We can have 2 beasts there. And there's no Dahan or anything though, so it's like tough to do a whole lot there, isn't it? I don't know what I was thinking. I guess we can get out of there and do the damage here. Let that blight. That's probably better. Except I can't go there because of rules. Foolish rules. Is there any other minor powers that destroy a lot of towns? Guess we could go for a major power with this plus energy. I think we're doing that. First major power, sea monsters. Which is too slow. Pyroclastic flow. Does work on this land number 7 here. Stops them from building a bunch. Seems like that's good. Rapid Wings also is a thing. We could use to defend this. That's a fair thing to do. This stops more towns. It's kind of the unfortunate calculus, even though it adds blight. Forget a card. Probably that. Dahan are getting wiped. I don't actually have to get energy because I can add presence. That I already have presence in the mountains to do that there if that's where we want to do it. Pyroclastic flow actually works pretty good there too. We're not getting our beast damage or anything like that. We can put presence here though. What could possibly go wrong? And convert this to a beast because it's getting rocked. All right, wildfire, do something cool. Wildfire's last, but not least. We still have a bajillion of things going wrong everywhere. Do I want to gain a power card? Kind of. We could go for a major with this. Well, no, we can't do both. This is just for the elements. We could go in here, reduce the number of towns they build, and do some damage here. That might still blight, but I think we gain a power card because we are going to get to play 3. We have the energy. Destroy 3 towns and all explorers, add blight. That would be cool if we could make it fast. We're already using Lightning's Boon on shadows. I mean, it's still good to, like, use it here. The 1 extra fire here is nice. But I'm clicking that. We're taking all the blight adding cards because we have 20 blight to work with. We can afford to be a little wild fire. 2 damage remaining. I choose those guys. Push a beast. They must be pushed. I don't know. It doesn't matter where they go. Really? I guess command beasts is a thing that will happen eventually, but I have 2 air. That would be cool if I had air. If someone had elemental boon they could play on me again, that would be super cool. Well, that one's fast. That's nice. So I have 2 damage with this. I can't stop this from blighting. We could stop them building more stuff, though, so that's good. Lightning's boon up here. Let's do this first, because it's fun. Boom! Take that, Northwest 2. Devouring Ants is here to do 1 damage for 1 less town somewhere, basically. Pyroclastic Flow is going here. Purifying Flame does something now. Actually, it does a lot here, doesn't it? Could destroy this. No, it's. I thought there's more blades. We can destroy these explorers and then. That's good. There's still a disease here. They're building coastal frickin' cities, aren't they? Why must they be like this? I don't want to destroy a city. This makes them build 1 less town. If I destroy the city, that ends up with a new town, which is bad. So yeah, Firestorm wants to go here, I guess. They build a city there. It's like, okay, I guess. This makes... Oh, I can't reach there. I want to use this somewhere to, like, make 1 less building. I guess I want to, like, use this. Pick off the town here. They will build a new town, but... Constancy can go to Lightning now. Harbingers is not getting a fear card, though maybe we can use it to kill some guys. Just 1 guy? And Dahan are dropping like flies, by the way. Yeah, it's not really worth using it there. I might use it later. And yeah, Thundering Destruction honestly just doesn't help. It makes things worse, so we'll use it to destroy the city there in the slow phase. And Raging Hunt I can use to do something else. It's no it doesn't have the damage, so it's like feels bad, man. I guess we try to set up for a place we can hit next turn, if such a thing exists. Okay. Also, we have to destroy presence. Feels bad, man. Guess there. Feels worst with lightning. Oh, we get our event. I totally did not. I should have used Harbingers. We can go back. We didn't see the fear card yet. Is there a land I could have made 2 Dahan go into with a town? I don't think so, actually, is there? Turns out. Add strife. Right there. Add strife. Right here. Right here. And there's no Dahan around. Up here, just there. So that's not going to change anything. That's not going to change anything. Okay. We got new Dahan. They're going to die in a second. Oh, hey, remove Explorer from a land with Dahan. That too much? A little bit. Stops a build here. Stops a build here. Oh, except they get pushed, but that's fine. That's like totally fine. This board, there's nothing useful, so let's consolidate these guys, I guess. Oh, it's not per board, right? Yeah, it's not actually per board. Let's go back. Pick ones that do stuff. So this one does something. This one does something. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. No wetlands left, right? No. So, is there any death by Dahan places? I don't think so. Well, I guess here does do something slightly. Saves 1 Dahan's life. So, sure. Which does kill a town. Which we need. I think we don't die. We don't actually die. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe my eyes. We don't die. Cascade into there. We are getting a lot of blight. And but we didn't die yet. Why do they get pushed? Because of fear card effects. Never remove explorers. If one would, you may instead push that explorer. That's France 6. We're adding towns. On escalation, right? No. Oh, coastal city build. Jungles and mountains haven't come up, so of course those are the options we have. Guess it's the land that has... No, I can't put there. All right, coastal. That's just making another problem for me later, isn't it? Again. Yeah. Yikes. All right. There's 1 town left. Oh, no escalation. Great. Improbably, we remain alive. Why do you always win this game? Add a town to a land without town because my life is not hard enough. I mean explore, not town. All right, that's death by Dahan. I didn't. Oh, I did. I did miss a death by Dahan here. That wetland is death by the Hun. We have to watch this again. The extra explorers just are so many. Alright. Death by the Han. Death by the Han. No good choices. Mountain. Okay. We live once again. There's 7 blight and 6 cascades, 16 town builds, and 9 city builds. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's totally fine. This is terrifying. That's terrifying. Ravage then build in all those places. Also here, that land we're ignoring, we can destroy a city. We probably should be destroying towns, but we're destroying a city because I want to. And we can generate fear or add a beast somewhere. Is there a land in which we can do something? Oh, no, I'm not near the jungle enough. There are enough beasts around. I guess here we can destroy the town. They don't build a coastal city. That's the thing. If land is mountain or jungle, push. Wow. Do I have presence in mountain or jungle? I do. This, I could push this guy for death by the Han. Sure, why not? I just clicked that card because it was the least bad option, I guess. Remove blight. And most of my Dahan got murdered. And push this one in here, and maybe he doesn't totally die. No promises. Reclaim. I can once again play these 3 cards, but I could play 4, but I don't have 4. But playing 3 is pretty good, and Lightning's Boon is very good, generally, so. Let's keep... We're gonna want to play Drought. Basically, like, definitely cascading. I don't know that we can afford to play Drought in any of these places. Wow. Okay. We are alive. That is a terrible land. All right. We can afford to reclaim. Want to gain energy and a power card, I guess. I think we're doing that. We have our major. So we could pyroclastic flow into somewhere. Coastal. The mountains aren't... Oh yeah, the mountains are next to the coastal here. We could get our presence in there. And that does clean out Northwest 1, which stops this city build. It was like one thing at a time. Invaders do not build. Push towns. Push explorers. Pushing explorers is actually good. wish I could do more stuff. Don't build and target land. I don't think I'm going to get to do that. I guess I could do it here. Oh, there needs to be Dahan. I don't know why I clicked that. It's not doing anything. I mean, that literally is the one. I need to have a beast. That land is just, I don't know. Everything is terrible. Everything is terrible. I don't know, the pyroclastic flow is good. It's good in the sands for that one sands, but it's like the wetlands are the problem here, right? I can get 3 damage in here. Which is not enough to like actually solve it, unfortunately. Yeah, my wrist is hurting too. Too much clicking and dragging, I think. This has to reclaim and take a minor. Defend 6 or remove blight. So that we can actually defend one of these lands, but we don't have a sacred site. Ah, we don't have a sacred site. We destroyed our presence there. We can't use these powers that are really, really good. That's too bad. That is too bad. So we can't really use any of these cards, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of giving up on this game. So we can Flame's Fury and Threatening Flames. That solves 2 lands. Oh, I get to play another card. A card with fire on it, ideally. So we blow up this and scare away that. Sure. Wildfire's doing its part in the wetlands. Lightning kind of has to do this. Can blow up these towns, can do some stuff. Probably has to have sacred sites, which is going to lose again. It can't keep up with the blight card. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We don't have Dahan in the places we need them. We have Lightning's Boon for someone, so there's that. We go, and we don't get to take a major power. We take energy. I don't even need energy. Yeah, we can take a major power. All right, let's do that. If we add the presence from the +3, we can take a major. Okay, we need Indomitable Claim. We need everyone to have Indomitable Claim. This is very good. Add Stripe and Disease. That helps a lot with Northwest 3. And it's cheap and has all my elements. Sign me up. And take energy so we can play it. Put presence somewhere. It's not enough for that. But if we also get to do Mantle of Dread. Oh, actually, if we get the threshold now, we can like, we don't have, there aren't tokens to remove, but we can do enough. We can strafe the city and push out 2 things, and then they at least don't murder us. So, oh, I can't get the threshold. I don't need the threshold. I guess it's otherwise at 2 stripes, so that would, yeah, I don't need the threshold. Okay. And over here, I was thinking about Pyroclastic Flow, but I'm not high on that. It still works here. I guess we'll still just use it there. I'm just disappointed with everything else happening. I can stop a build. Right? I still get to add presence? No. But I can move presence in such a way that I can stop a build, like a city, a coastal build, I think. It's not exciting, but it's a thing. This can go wherever. I guess Flame Fury doesn't have to go on me. I have 5 damage here, so I actually don't need, yeah. I don't need the plus damage here. We can give it to someone else. Like this. We don't need it. It's actually handy for lightning here, because that means Raging Storm can actually completely empty a place. Imagine if we don't lose. What a fool I will seem. Pyroclastic Flow. Oh, right. I was gonna move my presence in such ways that I could use both Prey on the Builders and Pyroclastic Flow, but that is not a thing I can do. I can't do both. I don't think, right? I need to get my presence in here. And then Prey on the Builders isn't anything. Alright, I have to go. I don't have to go back. I'm gonna go back. Because it's better than having a card that does literally nothing when I had a lot of other options that might have done something. Alright, sorry, whoops. Yeah, well, that was the one I wanted to go back. So the point is to get the presence in here using this beast and Pyroclastic Flow there. And there's no reason for me to have that presence there now. But, So I could use that somewhere. I can't hit the threshold on this, right? No, I'm not nowhere near close. So like Terrifying Chase. I'm not actually in a land. Like this guy should get converted to a beast because he's gonna get destroyed. Like, honestly, none of these things do much. So I can just, like, add a beast for next turn into somewhere I can try to deal damage or whatever, I guess. Not exciting, but it is fine. So I need to gather this beast and then push it here. Well, yeah, into the mountain. It has to be in the mountain. And then we do this. All right, that goes to lightning. in flames sends this town to a land without my presence. So the jungle. And this was going over here. That is going here. Lightning Spoon is going there for Mantle of Dread. Which means this land doesn't explode, which is nice. Shatter Homesteads and Raging Storm and Thundering Destructions happening down here. Actually, yeah, these two aren't buildings. That's kind of nice. So we're only getting 2 blight and a cascade here and there. And only building 11 towns and 6 cities. So yeah, we're still losing. But, you know, we're losing slightly less than we were before. So, huzzah. 1 less town. 10 towns. We get a fear card. Maybe we could have worked out 2 more fear. That might have been worth doing. We probably could have got 2 fear off this. Should we? I'm not going to go all the way back, right? We don't have a land where there's enough Dahan buildings. There's there, but we don't have a sacred site. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Let's not worry about that. Destroy presence up here. Destroy a presence. Wow, destroying presence sucks. Especially for lightning, but down there's cleared up, so we're losing in a second anyways. Fear card. At Strife. Oh, we're not losing to Blight. We're just losing to losing. Well, these have to be different lands, so this doesn't do anything. Sure. Have Strife for the future ravage that does not occur. Yeah, we don't actually lose to Cascade here. Or anything so pedestrian. We lose to building. Holy guacamole. Extra towns. If I clicked here, then they would like build another city there, right? That would be horrible. OMG, such towns. All right, the last, well, this is a city, which then makes a town. The invaders will triumph. Oh, this is like, warning, you're about to lose. Yeah. And then you do lose. Well, I would say I called it, and I did about 3 turns ago, but somehow I hung on. So those 30 points that were up on the yes side are being distributed to the no side. Congratulations. I did not comply with the content guidelines. Sprecky Wolf. You win this time. Oh no. Sorry, Silver Bell. All right. Well, that was kind of brutal. I'm going to be back next week after Christmas with maybe some Sentinels, but maybe Spirit Island. We'll see. I hope you all, I'm going to finish up a little early here because I don't have time for another game. Thank you all for a great 2022. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and Happy New Year. And I will see you next week for Christmas stream number 2. And then I'm going to be away for the next 2 weeks after that. So the last Handelabra Live of 2022 will take place next week. So we'll see you then. Bye for now.